Hello, my name is Andy Blair, and I'll be teaching your student in U.S. history. I'm very excited to be teaching U.S. history as I'm often reminded of my favorite part of the Declaration of Independence, in which at the end they say, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. I'm excited to instill a love of history and a love of this country in your student. Students will study major turning points in American history in the 20th century. And while we'll start with the beginning of the nation as a review from previous US history classes, we'll then speed up and focus primarily on the changing ethnic composition of American society in the early 20th century, the movement towards equal rights, racial minorities and women, and the role of the United States as a major world power. Some of the goals I have for your students is to develop a newfound appreciation for our shared history, understand the headlines of today, and learn how to think like a historian. The best thing you can do to help your student is engage in conversation with them. Ask them questions. Put the onus on them. Don't just sit back and tell them what to think. See what they have. One of my favorite things is asking students how they view the world. They have a lot to say right now. We're in an exciting time in our country's history, and I'm very excited to be teaching US history. A little background of myself. I'm originally from California, as I grew up in the Los Angeles area. I graduated from UCLA and then moved out to Denver for graduate school at the University of Denver, where I graduated with my master's in international security. After that, I then taught at an independent school for the past 7 years, where I've taught US history, world history, and Middle East studies, as well as AP Human Geography. I love teaching, and I love learning about the United States. It's the best. And so if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email, andrew.blair@lmusd.org. I'm always happy to answer any questions, and I look forward to getting to know all of your children over the next year. Thank you.